Blackwood Manor stood at the edge of the forest, its rotting timbers defying gravity, its windows like empty eyes gazing into the souls of the curious. For decades, it had been abandoned. Legends whispered of voices that called from within and shadows that moved of their own accord. Tonight, three friends, Evan, Mia, and Clara, ventured inside. Evan led with a flashlight, its beam flickering like a nervous heartbeat. The air inside was heavy, thick with the scent of mildew and something metallic like blood. "Just a quick look," Evan said, though his voice wavered. As they stepped into the main hall, the door creaked shut behind them. Clara spun around, her breath hitching. "Did anyone?" Mia whispered. "That wasn't the wind." From the shadows, a faint laugh echoed, a child's giggle, innocent yet wrong. Mia froze, gripping Clara's arm. "Tell me you heard that." Evan the flashlight toward the sound, illuminating a decrepit staircase. At the top stood a little girl in a white dress. Her eyes glowed faintly, and her feet hovered inches above the ground. Clara gasped. "We need to leave." The girl tilted her head, her mouth opening unnaturally wide. From the depths of her throat, a voice emerged, deep, guttural, and male. "They've come so far." The flashlight sputtered and died, plunging them into darkness. Panicked, Evan slapped the flashlight, but the room erupted in chaos. Shapes emerged from the walls, black figures with limbs too long and joints bent backward. Their mouths gaped open, revealing rows of jagged teeth. Mia screamed as icy hands gripped her ankles, pulling her toward the floor. She clawed at the rotten boards, her nails snapping as her body was dragged into the dark abyss. "Run!" Clara shrieked, but the shadows were everywhere, writhing, laughing. Evan swung his flashlight like a weapon, its weak light scattering the creatures momentarily. The girl floated closer, her eyes now burning red. Her voice reverberated, shaking the walls. "Your souls are mine." Clara bolted for the door, but it wouldn't budge. Evan grabbed a rusted poker from the fireplace and swung at the nearest shadow. The creature dissolved into a cloud of ash, but another took its place, this one larger and more grotesque. The last thing Clara saw before the shadows overwhelmed her was the little girl smiling, her sharp teeth gleaming in the dim light. By morning, Blackwood Manor stood silent once more. The only trace of the intruders was Mia's broken nail near the threshold and a single flashlight lying in the dust, its beam flickering weakly before going dark forever.